Welcome to the Comic Capital. My name is Charles,
And I'm Casey.
and this is not so much an episode as it is just a where have we been, what have we been doing, and what is going on.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Like 3 months?
You know, it's been a minute, but
It's
let's
a hot
just
minute.
let's just start off by saying we've been busy.
I
Casey's
got a new job.
Yeah, Casey got a new job. We've been trying to get a schedule set up. Trying to get things just situated. Lots been going on with life, but that's what's been going on. That's why we haven't been recording. With that being said, it's also a lot of free time just for reading. Casey found a new hobby.
Yes, I did.
Um,
I don't remember what it was, but
well, we'll get into this kind of nitty gritty in a second.
Also, for our upcoming stuff, I bought a new Nintendo Switch.
Well, so we're gonna talk this in a second. So yeah, that's where we've been. We've just been busy. Like I said, we've been saying he's got a new job. We've been trying to get, good, and we can't just come home from work tired and try to record and put something out. That's like haphazard.
Yeah, I don't want to pass out in the middle of recording and just be like snoring through the whole video or something.
But we are trying to push to make more content for the podcast, make more and new content for the YouTube channel, as well as our own personal channels. And we're creating a new channel to kind of do some reaction content, where I plan on reacting to just various different things, but also like the new trailers for The Flash or Blue Beetle. Because I know Casey wants you to watch them with him because he's all hyped.
Yeah, I haven't watched The Flash, like the latest trailer yet.
I think I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, I only saw the part of the first one.
With all that being said, that's kind of what we're doing now. We're trying to go full force into everything.
This is something I like, and I would like to get it back up and running. Not flawlessly, I guess.
We don't want to take off. We want to try to put more into this and make more out of it. Marvel DC, if you want to hook us up with sponsorship, go ahead. Well, and also, Casey has been recently sick, so that's been another iffy thing. With all that being said, though, we've been recording on our personal channels. We're gonna start uploading some videos together. New Yu-Gi-Oh series, some maybe Pokemon stuff.
Yu-Gi-Oh's in a comic book setting? What? Nah.
Hey, manga. Japanese comics.
It is. Yes, it is.
We plan on doing Manga Mondays at some point, trying to get that started. Now, let's jump into this kind of what we were talking about earlier. Casey's new hobby.
I'm so confused because I don't even know my own new hobby.
Kamen Rider.
Oh, yeah. Oh my jeez, from what I've seen,
has got the Rider bug.
I love Dino out of the ones that I've seen.
So far you've only seen 2 completely.
2 completely. We're in the middle of 1. So I'm learning to like it. Oh, we watched Dino. Time travel. Complicated show. Love the characters. I like the sword form out of all of them, of course, because it's red. Story was... It got confusing near the end to me, but I still liked it. And then we watched Saber. Apparently there's an ending to these new shows that they do on live shows, where one of the good guys is actually a bad guy. Eventually, I want to see that eventually. But basically that one's about like fairy tale books. And,
it's just about knights.
Yeah, it's like the Knights of the Round Table and stuff.
You don't even know. For any Yu-Gi-Oh nerds out there, Casey loves Ignoble Knights and Infernoble Knights, and when he heard Durandal, he was like, "Oh man!"
I'm like, oh. And then right now we jumped. I guess it's like what? How many years backwards? We're watching Decade.
So we're kind of going from older to newer to older, just kind of switching up paces. Keep it fresh. And so I was like, you know what? He's enjoying Kamen Rider. Let's throw him into Decade, because that will kind of introduce him to a little bit of all the beginning Heisei writers. And I mean, how do you feel about Kuga so far?
It's pretty cool.
Because I think in Decade we've only seen Kuga,
Ryuki,
Kiva. I think that's it.
And, yeah, there's only 3 that we've seen so far. I mean, we technically have seen all of them in the intro.
We're talking about their worlds, though.
Yeah.
Because that gives you like a full kind of taste of them, like what their powers kind of are and what they do.
Right.
You know, there you go, Kamen Rider.
Which honestly, I think we should have started with that. Well, personally, I should have started with Decade first. But Decade seems like a good, like, for anyone else, it would seem like a good starting point to see how.
That's if you don't mind spoilers.
Yeah.
Like, if you want the full experience of Kamen Rider, don't watch Decade.
Either way, they've all been good, and then Decade's good so far.
Decade's very different tonally. Very darker show.
Like you said when we were watching it, kind of reminds me of Death Note too.
The intro music. Really
the intro music. Like Death Note.
Other than that, like I said, we plan on trying to do Manga Mondays along with our normal podcast.
Which,
do you want
to
hold on?
Speaking of,
yeah. Go ahead. Tell them the news.
So we've decided, in the best interest of us and for the fans, because we've been gone for so long, we are going to cut away from Injustice. I know there was 2 more years that we had.
There's 2 more years and then 1 bonus year, I think.
Yeah, the year 0. But I mean, I did read them, but since we've been gone for so long, I think it's just best we cut off.
We want to start something fresh and try to kick up something new. We want to start something fresh. We want to, because we were gone for so long, we want to start fresh. We want to try to pick a good story and go from there.
Yeah, and
I'm not saying Injustice is bad. Okay,
no,
I still throw that out there. It's kind of bad. Good.
I liked years 4, 5, and 1.
I like year 2. I'm pretty sure that's the Green Lantern one.
Yeah, that's your favorite one.
Yeah, we're just gonna drop it. We're gonna pick up a different comic and start afresh.
So for anyone who is hoping for more of Injustice, I'm sorry.
We also plan on changing our formats of reviews, and we'll see how that goes and which way we like more. Other than that, we are trying to push for more YouTube videos for our channel. We're gonna start trying to have Red Arachnid stream on our channel.
Right.
Which I think we're gonna be streaming on YouTube.
For the most part, unless we get copyright strike.
We're gonna try YouTube and see how it goes.
We're gonna try to avoid getting a copyright strike. I know it's like a game of cat and mouse with YouTube.
We're not gonna talk about that right now, because we're gonna keep that kind of hidden. What our first video is gonna be. We're creating two baby channels underneath the Comic Capital. We're gonna create the Comic Capital Reacts and Comic Capital Gaming, and we're gonna have those for not comic related stuff. We're trying to figure out what we want to do for Patreon.
Yeah, if anyone does come up with something and wants to, say something to us, feel free to email.
Well, we were thinking about doing watch with us, where me and Casey here will sit down and watch maybe Teen Titans. Don't quote me on that, but watch a show like that.
That we could. I don't know how everyone what our viewers do. If they have any Oculus or anything, we could do the big screen app and watch movies together.
Other than that, I think we've pretty much covered everything.
Yeah,
we're just trying to push further. We're trying to go even farther beyond Super Saiyan right now, if you would.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm going plus ultra.
Alright, calm down. I mean, with that being said, though, like I said, we're trying to cut what we did because we don't feel like it was quite there. Restart everything. But we're trying to cut everything, restart it, and push it beyond what we were doing.
Right, and I'm gonna try to be more talkative and stop interrupting him. I'm sorry.
There might be some episodes of the Comic Capital, or on the Comic Capital YouTube page where me and him might just sit down and talk about Kamen Rider, because it's a hot topic right now for us. Because
I mean, we were watching it when I was sick.
I have Kamen Rider Espada's sword right next to me right now. We're gonna go ahead and try to record some more stuff and get things ready for our future push, our Comic Capital 2.0 update, if you will.
I know we didn't discuss it, but also one of our things that we were planning. Don't quote me or whatever, but we are gonna try to play Tears of the Kingdom together and stream it somehow at the same time. We're still discussing on how to do that, and we will say something about it when we know more.
I mean, probably Friday or next. I don't know. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We'll talk about it a little bit more.
I know it's gonna have to be on the nights that we're both off together.
But I mean, if anything, we might not even stream that. We might save it for a record.
Yeah.
Just record it. But anyway, we're getting off topic. This is all for us to discuss.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Comic Capital 2.0, we're starting now, starting fresh, starting strong. And with that, we will see you guys next time.
Later.